So here now is Roman. Mom, Dad are up. Family standing by the Red Sox dugout. I can only imagine Little League games, the practices, the clinics, the coaches. Your life dedicated to dreaming and hoping for a moment just like this. At Fenway Park, nevertheless. 1-2 to Anthony. The pitch is ripped into left field. It's a base hit. Roman Anthony's first knock is a two-run double. And it puts the Red Sox ahead 2-0. That is such a great moment. And you can't take your eyes off his mom. I mean, she is just teary-eyed. And how could you not be?
He's 21, but still a kid, still your kid. You're emotional when he hit that double. What kind of things were going through your mind when you saw him accomplish a lifelong dream?
It's kind of hard to put into words. I think that just looking back on all the work, everything the family's put in, the support, the love we feel for him, how much he's wanted this, how much we've wanted this for him, I think the happiness comes through that.
I love that he's listening to his brother as well. And it's working.
Oh, yeah. Listen to the brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it. Right? Love it. All right. There's the number. Cal Raleigh. 18 bombs.
He's put pressure on Caminero. Definitely put pressure on it. Is it going to be enough, though?
He's down to 1 out, and he needs 3 homers. No! It will not get out. The Big Dumper is your home run derby champion for 2025.
How about the job that his younger brother and his dad did? Fantastic. I love it. Are you kidding me?
A family affair here at Truist Park tonight. Dad and his 2 sons walk away with a title.
There was much doubt when I decided to try becoming the first position player from Japan in MLB. But it was more than just doubt. There was criticism and negativity. Someone even said to me, "Don't embarrass the nation." The person who supported me the most was my wife, Yumiko. It would only be natural if she had doubts too, but she never made me feel them. All of her energy was focused on supporting and encouraging me. For 19 seasons in Seattle, New York, and Miami, she made sure that our home was always happy and positive. I tried to be consistent as a player, but she's the most consistent teammate I ever had. Shortly after I retired, Yumiko and I had a date night. We did something we had never been able to do while I was a player. We sat in the stands and enjoyed a Mariners game together. We did it the American way by eating hot dogs. Of all the experiences baseball has given me, enjoying a hot dog at a game with the person most responsible for helping me reach this moment is the most special.
Clayton Kershaw, 1 strikeout away from 3,000.
The ravine rises, ready to erupt.
Strike 3 called! There it is! He got him with a slider! Strikeout number 3,000 for Clayton Kershaw! History at Dodger Stadium! And Clayton Kershaw has cemented his legacy as one of the all-time great pitchers in the history of this game.
Nachos at the ballpark? That is on the menu, baby. It's in the Hall of Fame. It's fouled right below us. And that fan gave that ball to the little baby. He's a left-hander. He's a lefty. It's got to be his first game, huh?
3-2 coming. Breaking ball down to third, foul. Oh, no. Oh, no. Applaud the effort.
Can't catch them all. Don't worry about it, buddy. Nobody saw.
Here's Brooks Lee. Ground ball. Oh,
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Redemption.
Nailed it.
Oh, no! You
no.
cannot be serious. It is not his day.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Look, he was going to snap this one. Look, he was going to snap it.
We get this guy set up with Cal.
That is Jack Wilson, who was an all-star with the Pirates in 2004. His son Jacob, an all-star with the Athletics this year. The first father-son duo to play shortstop at the all-star game. Now, we got them both here. We got them both mic'd up with earpieces in. You guys both got me?
Hey, what's up, guys?
0-2 on Acuna. Jack, you coach Jacob every step of the way. What's your advice been for this first all-star experience for him?
Nah, just enjoy the moment. Be out there. He looks phenomenal. Your flow is fantastic right now, Jacob. Thank you. I haven't had a flow like that since like middle school, so I'm really proud of you right now.
Jacob, you hate striking out, I know.
Yep.
Tell me about these stickball games in the backyard where you hone that ability to put the ball in play.
Yeah, going back in the backyard, obviously my dad wanted to play some stickball growing up, as every father-son does, and let me tell you, I got dominated for about 10 years. So all the stuff that he threw was nasty, and I had to learn to figure it out eventually. But no, it was fun. Definitely helped me get to hear it for sure.
Dad, you threw it hard too, right?
Yeah, the hard games were epic. I did not take it easy on him, so that was pretty fun. I was an 8-year-old kid getting dominated by my dad in the backyard.
Oh, we got guys. How about Hey, you guys had a 1-2-3 inning together.
Yeah, nice.
Jack, what do you want to say bye to Jacob?
Oh, man, keep going. Have another at bat. Ambush. Ambush. Yeah, no. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jacob.
Time to find out who's going 1-1. With the first pick of the 2025 MLB draft, the Washington Nationals select Eli Willits, a shortstop from Fort Cobb Broxton High School.
Eli Willits is the #1 overall pick. He's the youngest #1 overall pick in MLB draft history.
The big kitty's here.
Well, the therapy rabbit, you mean? I mean, don't you just want to give it a hug?
Are you aware of Alex the Great?
No.
Neither am I. They had the shirt.
Enlighten me. Please fill me in.
We see the therapy rabbit a lot here at the ballpark. They'll make a lap around and they welcome people to come up and give it a pet. All those who come up and pet that rabbit, they all have the same reaction. They smile immediately.
Well, that's the point, right?
Yep.
No one has more fun hanging out with the fellas than me. But I've been blessed to have so many wise and caring women in my life. Growing up, there was my aunts, Gloria Rufus and Denise Jones, Sharon Sabathia and Jeannie Sabathia. There was Jennifer Austin, Carmen Merriman, Gwen Lake, Ophelia Wells, Hazel Wilson, and especially my grandmother, Eltha Rufus. You'll be lucky to have even one of those women in your life, and I've had them all. A village of women who raised me, guided me, made me laugh, fed me, protected me, and a few times literally saved me. When I was 12 years old, I was becoming a pretty good ball player. One All-Star game, I threw a no-hitter and struck out 17 of the 18 batters. Back then, my dad was constantly telling my mom, he's going to the big leagues. And my mom would reply, quit saying that, let him be, he needs to stay humble. But my mom loved the game too. When I was young, she put on the catcher's gear so I could throw in the backyard. And years later, after my starts in Cleveland, we would sit in the garage and talk pitch selection. My mom is here today, just like she's always been there for me. That hasn't always been easy. My parents split up when I was about 12 years old. My mom worked nights at Travis Air Force Base, and as much as we struggled through painful losses that took family and friends away from us too soon, my mom kept going. From her, I learned that if we are here, if we are breathing, if we are standing, we can get through it. There's always something on the other side of the storm. Fortunately, it hasn't been all drama. When I was a kid, my mom loved Ken Griffey Jr. That's why we went to the Oakland Coliseum whenever the Mariners played the A's. My mom is the reason I'm a baseball fan. and fans turn into players who sometimes turn into Hall of Famers. I was so homesick that I would go to a phone booth every night and call home. I would have quit right then if I could have kept my money and my mom and Amber didn't spend all night talking me through my fears. When I made my first start in Cleveland, Amber was there wearing a number 52 jersey. We loved Cleveland. I always say, I was born and raised in Vallejo, but Cleveland is where I grew up. It's where we got married. 3 out of our 4 children were born there, and my biggest regret in baseball is not winning a championship for the fans in Cleveland. Amber was there in Milwaukee, pregnant, when I was first traded and nervous to start with a new team. She was there when I rode into rehab drunk. She was there a month later when I walked out sober. I know I'm super difficult to be around sometimes, and I've tested her patience and love too many times. But she knows how to navigate me like no one else does, and I always say she's the only human I can be around every single day.
2-2, line drive left field and foul. Got the gloves. Oh, look at that. That was full oven mitt on the way to the ball. But the other folks are going to arrive faster. Oh, nicely done. That was nice by the kiddo, though. Said, do you want the ball? You don't see that often. A little one who got the foul ball saying, here, you take it.
You take it.
That's nice. The smile is why we do this, though.
Yeah, for sure.
That smile.
Nothing like a souvenir at the ballpark. He's like he put that in his pocket.
These interactions between De La Cruz and Tito Francona have been priceless. And we just had another one where Ellie takes off Tito's glasses, tries them on, nearly blinds him.
And with the bases loaded in the 12th inning of a World Series game, Clayton Kershaw comes out of the Dodger bullpen. Kershaw tries one more time. Bouncing ball to second. Edman hurries. Over to first in time.
And the glove flip to cap off a scoreless 12th as Clayton Kershaw leaves them loaded.
You're a legend. You need to check on your wife, by the way. And the 12th, I saw her. She was not well.
I know. She's not reliever ready. She's starter ready. She's not reliever ready. So I'm going to go check on her.
Breaking her in. Congratulations.
This is the last time Clayton Kershaw is going to be on that mound that he's owned for years.
Absolutely. I mean, he's one of the greatest that ever played the game. And he definitely appreciates everyone who work around here. I mean, those are workers, guys that take care of the infield. And I'm pretty sure he's just showing them love because he has been around for so many years here. And these are the people that take care of you right there, Kevin.
Poppy, I just talked to him right before we came on set, and I said that the 4 of us were so excited for him and that we were nervous for him. And he goes, nervous? I was nervous. And my wife up there was even more nervous with the family. He's just a tremendous ambassador of the game. And thank you for all the great time he's given us.
Absolutely.
Kirsch with his family over there. And you know, the thing is, we've all been there when you know you're playing your last game in your home stadium, and it can be emotional, right? And gets to go out here, spend this last moment with his family. Next time he's on that mound, he'll be throwing out the first pitch. Yeah, probably opening day.
You're
and
right.
he'll be sitting right there next to Sandy Koufax.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle, bats to the bag, over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
Hugs, tears, hands on heads in disbelief at one of the most thrilling comebacks in World Series history.
Clayton Kershaw's major league career ends as he watches his team win a Game 7 epic.